As a young woman and soon-to-be legal professional, Senator Clayton He really empowered me and gave me the skills to become a vigilant advocate for our community. In my last year of law school, he gave me an opportunity to extern in his office, and I helped him advocate for one of Hawaii's rural and most culturally vibrant communities. During a time when I was trying to understand what my role was going to be in our community, in our legal and political community, this really powerful man really made me feel like my opinion was validated and valued. He respected my work and gave me constructive criticism. He acknowledged my contributions in front of his colleagues and other community leaders. He invited me into spaces and meetings with other colleagues and community leaders and made me feel like it was okay for me to express my opinions even when they differed from others in attendance. So at the end of the day, he really instilled in me that fighting for the vulnerable, for the Native Hawaiian people, for women, domestic violence victims, animals even, and our people that are struggling in poverty is really all of our responsibility. People in our community who needed help, who were facing struggle, oftentimes came to him for help. And so a perfect example of that, and one of the most bold things that he worked on, was to help the families in Kahana when they were facing evictions. 6 families from Kahana were going to be evicted, and he listened to these families who obviously went to him because they knew that not only would he help and listen, but he would be able to come up with solutions. And so that's exactly what happened there. The day before they were going to be evicted, he made a statement that he was going to do whatever it took to make sure that those families were not evicted, and instead the legislature was going to come up with solutions for that. And so what ended up happening was he worked with the community, he worked with his colleagues, and they found a solution, and they ended up passing legislation that ensured that those families weren't evicted. And so the bottom line is, when you want something done and you want real solutions, you go to Senator He.